So this is by far the... Please guys, subscribe to my channel, share and like my content. It helps me grow and keep going. Most powerful super bike BMW has ever produced. It gives you 113 Newton meters of torque at 11,000 RPM, which is insane, absolutely insane. And it gives you 212.91 PS at 13,750 RPM. So it is very powerful. About 212, 213 brake horsepower, even more. Usually they tone down the figures so that if you dyno it, you get higher figures and you get surprised. It's a very powerful bike. Best thing is it doesn't heat as well because it has this cam technology, which is the cam has cam lobes that shift in higher RPMs, which gives you a far more different profile of the bike. So on low speeds it doesn't overheat like most 1000 liter bikes, and on high speed gives you ultra maximum performance with very linear torque and RPM, maintaining a very high low end torque as well. So they have really solved the inline engine's problems where it lacked lots of lower end torque. So if you compare an normal inline engine with V2, for example, like a KTM or Ducati 1299, you'd see the difference in torque. You'd see instant grunt and torque at the Ducati V2 and at the V2 KTM, while you'd find it lacking torque on the inline 4. However, this has solved it, this shift cam technology, and gives you the best both worlds. Final very high top speed, top end power and low end power. So it's absolutely great. Well done BMW. Great refinements in 10 years. This first bike came out in I believe 2010, and now we're 2023, so 13 years ago, and it has been improving year after year after year. So the new model of the S1000RR started in 2019, I believe, where I went to buy one in London, and it was at a very affordable price point at the time. Unfortunately now, of course, with inflation adjusting for BMW costs and whatever, it has increased dramatically. So now it became a bit more expensive. So it costed at the time, I believe, it costed £16,000 for base model. Now the base model costs you about £20,000, which is slightly more expensive. So it became a bit harder to get super bikes. The prices have rocketed through the roof. Really.
Of the bike. Of course, the bike is a brand new 2023 BMW S1000RR, and it's full of specs. It's fully spec'd with carbon wheels, carbon side panels here, different M lever clutch and brake clutch, brake lever and clutch. It has extra suspension here that helps with damping control. Full dynamic modes. We put it in a sports mode and dynamic suspension control, and we're going to test how it works like. It has lap timer, so lean angle, it's 27 to 28 degrees left and right, and let's see. Check the wallet is there. So we've got many riding modes. The bike is unbelievably powerful. I've never seen such a bike before. This BMW engine, they have really made it much more powerful than before. With very easy riding modes. The challenge is finding neutral.
So the verdict is, fun factor, it's 9 out of 10. Price is about 7 out of 10, 6.5 out of 10. Durability and maintenance, it's about 9 out of 10. Cost ownership is about 9.5 out of 10, because if you have a good dealership and you have a BMW agreement, you can include the service as an offer in the purchase contract, where they service it for free and they have 3-year extended warranty to be extended for 2 years, extra years for more, some negligible fee. So overall, the bike keeps you hassle-free, worry-free. Unless you track it, it would void out everything. You cannot take it to a track, you cannot race it, you cannot do any of this crazy stuff. Otherwise, it's perfectly taken care of by BMW, which is very expensive if you don't have these options. If you like the video, please make sure to share, like and subscribe. It really helps me a lot.